Ну что ж, всем привет, с вами ThebyVittor. Мы сейчас играем Alan Wake. Продолжаем прохождение. Текст, а что здесь?
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Так, окей. Что нам сейчас нужно? ОЕ? Великий магистр? Или нет?
The scene changed with the story.
Здесь можно изменить?
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
А что там изменилось? Там ничего не изменилось, блин. Опять беготни на час будет, да? Да ёпт. Мы ж вроде здесь уже были, не? Ну, кажется, мы уже все видели. Как я должен отсюда выйти, бляха? Не пойму. Походу нужно изменить так, чтобы там был выход. Я уже не помню. Вот это да. Ну да. Это уже последние моменты. Я так понимаю. Да шо вейк? Вейк, ну. Тоже еще. Типа закрыто? Здесь открыто. Да что ты хочешь? Ебаться не желаете? А вы отъебитесь. Так. Жди, нам сюда, туда. No control. Начал с топором. Ебать ты незаметный, слушай. Пацанчик незаметный. Что такое? Да все ж в порядке вроде. Че он так разволновался? Подожди, здесь закрыто уже? А, не, подожди, это на той стороне где-то было вроде. Ну да, вот здесь сохранение. Ну, сейчас можем пока не менять реальность, потому что это пока не нужно. Нужно сначала вот это добить. И все.
My memorial statue had been replaced by a statue of Alice, Parliament Tower. It was back. It's closed. No. The building was condemned, closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Классно, очень уточнили. Проникнуть, попасть в парламент Тауэр, проникнуть. По-моему, там звонят кто-то. Звонит вроде бы. Не? Опа, а ну давай.
Hello? Hello. It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Ой, окей. Поместите фотографии, найденные в подвале студии ток-шоу. Ток-шоу.
One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Wait.
Интересный вопрос. Как туда войти, блин? А, окей. Я надеюсь, не закрыто. Да ёб твою налево, нахер. Все нахер позакрывать. Пиздец, блин.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Ну и как сюда попасть? Подожди, а случайно не нужно войти в этот сюда и просто сесть за машинку? Да не. Тоже такое. Как туда тогда попасть? А, бляха, здесь же подвал. Точно. Здесь же в подвал нужно было. Только где теперь фото эти искать? Где-то должно быть тоже здесь, как бы. Говорят, в обувной коробке, да? Ищем обувную коробку.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Короче, как прибежали, так и назад будем бежать.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Ну, там, я так понимаю, уже закончилась история, но я попробую сменить. Мне просто интересно. Просто чисто ради интереса. Ну да, это конечное. Сейчас у нас только продолжить историю саги и все. В парламентавер мы все равно не попадем никаким образом. Ну, то и понятно. Да, просто за сагу дальше продолжаем играть и все. Окей, управление шерифа. Это нам назад нужно. По вот этой тропе. Вот здесь. Угу. Я ж правильно бегу? Угу. Лес у бункера. Понял, что это за бункер. Вроде бы. Это, ну да, это та дорога, на которой мы с Аланом бежали. Поэтому здесь все и открыто. Блин, ну по одному патрону давать, это, конечно, было весело. Ну чё, она не открывается? Серьезно? Блин. Через весь дом нужно бежать вот это. Ну вы даете. О, здравствуйте. А и вообще все равно. Бум. Ничего здесь нету.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Вот это управление. Подожди. Ага. Вот это дальше, где мы там в морге были вроде бы.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out.
Скретч.
Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Давай болторезом.
Door's locked though.
Отверткой. Зачем нам тогда болторез и отвертка? Какой псих будет считать то рулонной туалетной бумаги? Кто его знает? Какой-то уж точно будет.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Что? В шкафу кто-то? Так, управление шерифа, карта есть. Алло, блядь. Алло, блядь.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help.
С кем ты разговариваешь? Я
Listen,
даже
there's a
его не
person out
вижу,
there with
блин.
you invaded by something
Можешь
we
сначала
call
увидеть этого человека?
Taken. I'll handle it.
Давай, 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 давай. Да пошел ты. Вот так вот. А ты что хотел? Ну, она довольно быстрее, по-моему, начала перезаряжать. Так, вылечится. Хорошо, что у нас много аптечек. Блин, она все что-то не кончается, слушай. Какую я набрала аптечку? Так, все перезарядили, нормально? Отлично, поехали.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up. Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Так, окей, ну, она, оказывается, что-то дознает, в принципе, о этой ситуации.
There's another cold stash.
Да, пин-кодик какой здесь. Что там нарисовано, не видно. там углы типа или что? Так, больше ничего нет. Ну, значит, где-то там подсказка. Ну, выключи ее нахер. Бля, она все равно включает, поняли? Так и не поймешь. Ну, смотри, там написано 1. Значит, нужно раз, два, три. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, да? 1, 2, 5 или 5, 2, 1? Что-то типа того или нет? Выключи его. Непонятно, что оно считает вообще. Если это считается 1. Ой, блях. 1, 4, 6. Ну, в принципе, да. Бойтесь пульта дерева. Да идите вы. Че вас бояться, блядь? Так, здесь ничего нету. Опа, опа, там кто-то проснулся. Мне только патроны нужны и все. Больше, в принципе, ничего.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Блин, как хорошо, что не нужно искать предохранитель.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded
Thanks for
hostiles
the
that were
heads
in
up.
there are on the loose.
Да иди ты в очко. Да ё-моё. Какая печаль, слушай. Я думал взять эту световую гранату, а она что-то... Короче. Можно было ее и не брать. Ай.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Ну, вот так вот. Нормально же вышло.
We're coming down.
Еще бегут? Ё-моё. Ай, блин, кинула херню эту. Блин, это же жопа. Ручкой, блин. Да давай уже появляйся, блин. Хера себе, живучая.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Так, а где камеры? Еще ниже. Обслуживание камер для тел. Морг. Давай, наверное, сюда. Или не? А, так. Не то. Не то пальто.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks. An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wait will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out!
Saga.
You can't stop it, none of you can.
Do you have it?
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Да это ж не он, это ж Скретч, ё-моё.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Business power. Need to find more.
Мне нужно как-то ту штуку включить. Ну да, походу. Давай беги, блин. Да что ты делаешь?
Got one.
Да-да, еще 2. Каким образом?
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Ай, блядь.
He's too fast.
Да я понимаю. Если бы она еще быстрее бежала, то что-то она прям очень медленная. Нормально. В принципе.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Так, конец головы. Уф. Неплохо. В принципе, прикольно. Wake Scratch. Наконец-то мы его увидели. Его, наверное, можно было Nightmare увидеть. American Nightmare. Не знаю. В первой части не было. Так, а где сохранение?
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Так, окей. Культ дерева. Культ назвать культом. Да. Да блин, где-то должно быть сохранение. Что за дела?
Need the key.
Да есть же ключи. Ну, не от управления, конечно. То есть от управления, но не от этого, да. Не от камер.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
Дай
The
мне.
whole plan has gone
Дай
out the
мне,
window.
ё-моё. А
How
как
did
его
we get this
открыть?
so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Блин, какой там пин-код? Мне нужно это дробовик. Я хочу его, блин. Подожди, может вот здесь есть. Так, скачок напряжения. Безопасность на дне оленя. Последний брифинг на газете по безопасности. Там что было новенькое, как будто охраняют толпу. Записка о штыках в ящике для предложения. Это не шутка, правда? Не забыть, стол почты не следует использовать для личных разборок. Ни хера здесь нету, блин. А, вот здесь сохранение. Окей. Сейчас мы закончим. Я только найду пин-кодик. А, это yes. Такое ощущение, будто 2, 3, 4 или что-то типа того. Не трогать. Ну, давай попробуем. 2, 3, 4. Да не.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Так, окей. Ключ от камеры есть. Я нашел, кстати, пин-код. 723 должен быть. Вот это не 723, да, вроде? Ага. Еп. 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 Хорошо вообще. Так. Подожди, и где коробка? Мне ж он не влезет, блин. Где коробка? Мне нужна коробка.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Okay.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Блин, где коробка? Как мне сложить вещи? Ну что за дела? Или хотя бы дробовик сменить. Подождите. Нужно обязательно ее найти. Где-то что еще должно быть сохранение. Или это сраная коробка, блин.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Ну ладно, ладно, бляха. Мне сейчас больше интересно, сколько она места занимает. О,
I'm sure
4
Sheriff
слота,
Drake
да?
wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Крутяк. Вот это крутяк. Я думаю, аптечки мы это сможем найти потом. Ладно, давай поговорим с этим.
Scratch
Кейси.
pretended to be
Давай
weak to
закончим.
trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wakes. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Окей. Ладно, на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, ThebyVittor. Всем пока-пока.